Hi there, my name is Aaron Spake, and I will be showing you how to narrate a Keystone presentation today. So without further ado, let's get started. Step 1. Build your presentation. Whenever you're building your presentation, there's a few things you want to keep in mind. Number 1, it's less text, more bullets. You don't want to be putting up just a wall of text for your audience to see. Put up the most important information that they need to have. And make sure that whenever you're presenting, you're throwing in some information that isn't up there. That way they know to pay attention to you. Next one is make sure that it looks good. You don't want to have a funky color scheme that makes people uninterested. Make sure that it's attractive. You want people to be able to look at it and just be, oh, I want to see what's going on here. Next one is use photos when they're relevant. There doesn't need to be a photo on every page. What you want to do is you want to use photos, kind of like this one, that show relevance. They are about what you're saying, and it's about what the audience is interested in. It is relevant. Then our last one is make sure that you use a transition. If you use a hard cut, which is no transition at all, some people might not be aware that, oh, we've changed slides, or they'll be copying down information and then they think that they've gone on to a new slide when in reality they haven't. Anywho, if we follow these 4 guidelines, we should be able to make a pretty nice presentation. Which brings us to step 2, adding the sound. Now, this is a little trickier than it would be to do in Microsoft PowerPoint, but we can still do it just the same, and some people would say that it works out a little bit better because you can have a little bit more customization. So, just quick notes, it is trickier. We cannot record straight from Keynote, so that means that it needs to be imported. Now, there are 2 different programs that we can use. First one is QuickTime. QuickTime comes preloaded on any Mac, and it's really simple to use. It's what I'm using to do these recordings. But yeah, you just do your recording, drop it in. Now, Audacity, on the other hand, Audacity is another free program, but it's more for advanced users. You can tweak your sound a little bit. You can do sound effects. You can add in different waves. You can manipulate it more. And like I said, that's more for advanced users. This brings us to step 3, creating the sound. You need to open up QuickTime, go up to File, New Audio Recording, press the record button, speak your words. When you're done, you need to press the record button again to stop recording. Then you can preview your recording if you like, or if you just have insane faith in your ability, you can just save it, name it, save it, and then we'll move on to step 4. In this step, you need to locate the audio file that you've saved in your Finder, and then simply drag and drop it into your Keynote slide. From there, you can preview the slide, you can adjust your settings accordingly, and then, after it's to your liking, you can export your presentation in your desired format, whether that be as a PDF or as images or even as a video. I mean, if you're adding audio, you're going to want it to be a video. And then you can upload it to, say, YouTube. If there are any questions, or if anyone's confused by this brief tutorial, feel free to contact me via D2L or look me up on Google Hangouts. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.